Okay.
What's good, y'all?
Welcome to our channel.
My name is Jordyn, aka Pooh.
And my name is Monica, aka Mama.
And today we're gonna tell y'all about how we met and how we got here where we are today. Right?
Yeah.
You wanna start?
So first, we are an age gap couple.
Oh,
I'm 44.
I'm 31.
And yeah, so we wanted to start with that. But how did we meet?
We met on TikTok. Tickety tock tock, tickety tock tock. We met on TikTok. Well, I saw her back in 2022 on my TikTok, looking all scrumdiddly.
I think we're supposed to be looking at the camera piece.
Okay. It's hard to do that.
I know, because you want to look at yourself, right?
Mm-hmm. All right. So
You're gonna stop it because I could cut it.
We met on TikTok. I originally saw her back in 2022, and I'm like, yeah, she looking good, but I left her alone. You see me?
Yeah, I actually saw her in 2022 on TikTok, same year, which is crazy.
It's wild.
You want me to speak on how I saw you first? Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm scrolling through TikTok and this girl pops up and she has on her jeans, her underwear, and no shirt. Like, no shirt at all, but she's covering her... Were you covering your nipples?
Yeah.
Covering her
chest,
nipples
yeah.
and showing, like, her whole body full of tattoos. And I'm like, what the hell? So at the time, I was married with my wife, and I showed her the picture, and I'm like, she's brave, right? And she just looked, and then, but I was admiring the picture. Of course, I wasn't gonna let her know that, but I never knew that I was gonna ever see this girl again. I looked at it, admired it, and scrolled right by. Thought about it after that, but yeah, of course, I'm very respectful when I'm in a relationship. So what did you see?
I saw her grandson was being born. And no, wait, that was 2020. I'm talking about my bad.
Come on, get it together.
Right, 2022.
Did I throw you off?
Yeah. I'm like, was she like that?
Was she like that?
I really can't remember exactly which video it was, because it's like, I feel like you came on my For You page like 2 or 3 times, and each time I would go like to your page, but I saw that you was in a relationship, so I was like, just like, I'm gonna keep scrolling to be respectful, because yeah.
I do know in 2022 is when I posted a video, and that year, and the reason why my page was probably going out so crazy is because that video actually hit 2 million views, and it was just of me. So I'm not sure if that's what you saw, because that's when I had short hair. Actually, I had a short haircut, and that's what you like on me.
Yeah.
So I don't want to say that that's the video you saw, but it could have been.
Yeah, more than likely.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know it's a lot to remember, but yours was really distinctive because you had no shirt on.
And I think too, at that time, that's when I just started posting on TikTok. Like, I was on TikTok, but I'll be just scrolling. I didn't really post. I'll post like every now and then, but just before that video, I had another video that blew up. Well, it did pretty decent. I ain't gonna say it went like too crazy, but it made me hit 10K followers. And so then after that, I feel like my videos started going out more and stuff like that. And that's when I started trying to post a little more, because I'm like, oh wait, I'm getting a little traction, because I was literally just a TikTok scroller at the time. But then, like, after that, I ain't see her. Like, I stopped seeing her on my For You page. Like, I saw maybe like 2 or 3 videos, and then I just stopped seeing her. And
probably, your algorithm probably didn't match mine.
Yeah. Well, we see that now, y'all.
Oh my gosh, the algorithm of mine compared to hers, I got dogs, cats, and babies.
Mine is mainly babies, though.
Yours is just babies and couples.
Yeah, babies, couples, and fashion people. I like to watch clothes, yeah. Yeah.
It was crazy is I like to watch clothes too, but for some reason my TikTok algorithm won't pick that up. Because I think I stop and watch dogs more than anything.
Yeah, I mean, my main thing, I would like to see how people put outfits together, and then I like to look at babies.
Yeah, you
all
love
day.
babies.
Yeah.
I can't wait to have your baby.
I can't wait to have mine.
That's another story.
That's another story for another time.
So now we fast forward to 2024.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta speak first because you actually saw me first.
Yeah, so that's the part I was speaking on earlier. 2024, her grandson was being born, and she posted a video, and she came back on my For You page, and I'm like, wait, this that girl? I ain't seen her in so long. Like, and I went to the.
What's crazy is that's something I posted by myself. So your algorithm was only seeing single women for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay, but sorry to cut you off. Go ahead.
What dang? Oh, so I saw the video and I'm like, wait, this is her. Like, I ain't seen her on my For You page in forever. So I go to the page and I'm like, wait, something missing. I was like, oh, she's single. She had posted, and I'm going through her page and I've instantly followed her, but I'm just going through her page and I'm like, oh, wait, because, yeah, she looks mighty single. So I follow her, but I didn't say nothing or whatever. Like, the next maybe week or so, I just was like I'm not gonna hold you. I was trying to get her attention. I literally liked everything she posted for like the next like week and a half. And then finally I was like, I'm just gonna keep posting. I'm gonna keep posting, like maybe I'll grab her. And what did I do? I was
instead of just coming and talking to me.
Because you wasn't following you back, so I was like, and I seen like, hey, you had a decent amount of followers, and I know me personally, like, I go in, this sound bad, y'all, but I go in and just clear notifications. I don't like to see notifications sitting, so sometimes I don't always look, I just clear out notifications.
Probably be too many.
Yeah, especially at that time, like the videos going up or something, like, I just clear them out or whatever. So yeah, I was like, but so I posted, I was like, oh, I'm putting up a Christmas tree. So I was like, let me make a video out of this. Like, let me try to make some content. I haven't made no content in a while. And maybe I can draw in her attention.
And it caught my attention. You put up that daggone Christmas tree.
And what happened?
So I see this girl pop up on my For You page. And she's started talking. And I'm like, who the hell is this? So I clicked on her page and I'm like, oh, and she followed me? Hold on. So I looked through her page and I was like, follow. And I followed her because I only saw her on her page. So I'm like, she gotta be single. I followed her. And then I wrote under the video and said, are you gonna come put up my Christmas tree next? And that's where it started.
Yeah. And then, I responded to her comment, but she didn't comment back fast enough, so then I deleted my response. But then it was, the next week? Or a couple of days later, it was Thanksgiving, which we just passed Thanksgiving, and I cooked for Thanksgiving, and I was just posting anything. I'm like, let me see if she responds to whatever. So I posted my food that I cooked for Thanksgiving, and she on my story. So then she slides into my DM and like, can I get a plate? And I'm like, yeah, where you stay at? She like, New York. I said, oh yeah, it ain't nothing but a 45-minute flight. Like,
when you was living at the time?
I was living in Virginia at the time. Yeah. I was like, oh yeah, it ain't nothing but a 45-minute flight. I'll have your plate ready. Like, come on, type of thing. So we just flirting back and forth a little bit. Then I think it was the next day, she had posted a selfie on her story. So then I replied back to it like, I need these. Well, I say need these. Was it? I don't know if it was the same day. No, it was the next day. I think
you said I need these every day. Yeah, a picture of me every day. And I'm like, but I can't send it on here. So that's what made us. That's how she asked me for my number secretly. Wow. She want people to come chase her. She gonna follow me and then want me to chase her.
Because I mean, I knew I was interested, but like I don't know how to like go smack. Like I don't
Go smack. What that mean?
like try to approach a woman.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Like I don't want to come off like a creep. But I'm like, you had already like said 2 flirty things to me, so now let me just try to be slick with it and see what type of reaction I get out of you.
So anyway, we exchanged numbers, and we started talking from there. We had our back and forth conversations until I said, "Let me ask you a question. How old are you?" Because I know that a lot of people, when they see me, I'm not saying I look young, but a lot of people think that I look younger than my age. So I'm like, maybe she think I might be a little younger, so I need to let this girl know before anything. So I'm like, how old are you?
No.
Wait, how it started?
She said, I was like, because this was the next morning. I sent her a good morning message, whatever. Okay. And then she was like, good morning, blah, blah, blah. And then she was like, I got a question for you. I'm like, shoot. Like, what's she about to ask me? Then she waits like 10, 15 minutes to text back. Because I'm like, yeah, what's up? But in my head, my heart's like, what's she about to ask me? But she's like, how old are you? And I'm like, oh, I just turned 30, y'all. I'm 30. I know you probably think I'm 20-something, but I'm 30. I said 30. She said, oh, no, I can't do it.
Yeah, I'm like, what? Like, you kind of close to my son's age. Yeah, like, I have a son. My oldest son is right now 26. So back last year, he was 24. He was 24 going on 25. And here this girl telling me she's 30. So I'm just like, nah, you too close to my son's age. I can't do it. I cut her off right there.
So yeah, she cut me off. And then too, I know like, I still didn't know how old she was. Like I was so very curious. I'm thinking she's like 35, 36 at the most. So I'm like, bro, you tripping about 5 years. Like, so she cuts me off right then and there. But I know I feel like you can't ask a woman her age. Like, it's rude. So I'm like, dog. So she cut me off. We ain't talking the rest of the day. And then nighttime come, like, I just kept thinking about it. I was like, she probably not going to respond, but let me just hit her up and let her know, like, I've been thinking about you all day type of deal. Because dead ass, like, I was really checking my phone, like, damn, she really not going to text me no more. Like, that's crazy. So I just sent her a message that night before I laid down, like, oh, just letting you know, I'm still thinking about you, blah, 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 whatever. And she responds, like...
Well, I responded. I was actually thinking about her too, but I'm just like, she's so young. Like, what can I do with this young girl? Like, I've dated people younger than me, but not a 13-year gap. Like, I felt like we weren't gonna have nothing in common at all. Yeah, but she was so persistent. I told her my age, and we continued to talk after that, and that's when I started realizing that she was way more mature than what I thought. And it continued from there. Yeah. So we talked we met in November of 2024. We kept talking back and forth on the phone. She would send me money. Anytime I tell her I'm going out, she send me a little $100 here so she could pay for my food, which was so cute. We started going on dates. We would go to the same restaurants.
Well, the same type of
restaurants. FaceTime and eat on the camera.
Before send her money for a check.
She would pay for my whatever it is we eat, and she would pay for it, which was so cute. I thought that was so cute. Yeah, so we would go back and forth. But then I started getting frustrated because I'm like, well, when am I going to see you in person?
Yeah, so I was originally supposed to come out Christmas, but it was like, I mean, I've met her family now and love them to death, but I think it was like a lot of, like, I was really panicking. I literally drove all the way from Virginia. I drove 3.5 hours from Virginia to Maryland, but like basically the border of Maryland and, what's that? What you going to, is that Jersey or PA? I don't know. But I was like, literally, I drove like 3.5 hours, and, I ended up turning them right around. I just started panicking. Like, I'm like, nah, like, I'm supposed to meet her and her whole family. Like,
well, you weren't even coming to New York though. You actually
I was
coming
going
to Delaware.
Delaware,
right?
yeah, that's what it was.
She was going to come to
Maryland.
Delaware because we were having a Christmas dinner there, and all of my family was going to be there. So I know it was big pressure. I know she was scared. I said, I'll even come out to sit in a car with you for a little while before you go in. She agreed to it, but she never showed up.
No, I never showed up, and then I kind of felt like it was going to be done from there because I didn't show up. So, y'all, I blocked on everything because I didn't even want to hear the cuss out. But then, like, I missed her, like, the next day. So, no, actually, yeah, I did miss her. But then I checked my email, and I had an email from her basically chewing me out. Like, so you could have told me. You could have told me.
Yeah.
You blocked me.
But like, before that, okay, the reason why I emailed her because she kept warning me before she did this. She kept saying, I block people. This is all she used to say. I block people. I block you. I said, I hope you don't ever block me. Remember, this is what you used to always tell me, that you block girls, you block girls. And when she blocked me, I'm like, oh, she didn't like me? I said, okay, I'm going to find her email. Found her email because I'm a little crazy. Found her email and went nuts. And
yeah, I mean, I think like I said, I blocked her not because I didn't want to talk to her, but it was just like, I didn't really know how to explain, like, yeah, I literally was on the way, but I don't know, something in me was just, I was terrified, like, I was terrified. So then, it's another, something else, because it was another time, where I was supposed to come, and I did the same thing, fumbled. But, however, finally, her youngest son's birthday came up in February, and I was like, well, prior to that, she basically gave me an ultimatum, because that was the second time I had not shown up when I said, and she was like, yeah, I'm not going to basically do this over the phone relationship, like, either you going to meet me, or I'm just done with you. And so I'm like, fuck it. I mean, forget it. I was like, no, I really do want to meet you. I'm just scared. Like, for one, initially I was scared of the family thing. And then the second thing, it was, I liked our vibe over the phone, but I didn't know if it was going to translate in person. And it was like, I hate to lose this person that I really enjoy talking to and that makes my day and stuff. But if the vibe isn't the same in person, if that makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. It was like, I really enjoyed talking to you, and I didn't want to get turned off meeting you if it wasn't the same vibe in person.
I get it.
So go ahead.
So leading up to my son's birthday, I actually cut her off again because she was playing with me. Like, I'm not gonna allow nobody to play with me, especially at the time I was saying no baby, because she is a baby to me. She's my baby now, but she was a baby at the time. I cut her off again, and she was calling me, texting me. She was calling nuts. I was not responding. When I finally responded, I said,
let me tell them what I said.
Okay.
So I was calling her, emailing her, texting her, downloading text-free apps, everything. I'm like, because I'm like, yo, like, all right, for real, like, and my last text message to her, like, I'm on the way. Mind y'all, I'm in bed.
Yo, in Virginia.
But I'm in bed all the way in Virginia, 7.5 hours away. I'm in bed, comfortable, like, ready to knock out for the night. She just sends back, okay. I said, oh, shit. I ain't got no choice but to. I hurried, jumped up, get in the shower, trying to hurry up, put clothes together in a bag, all of this. Like, when I came, oh my gosh, I was so discombobulated. But okay, so then it was like 10 o'clock at night, y'all. Like, I'm dead. I'm really about to go to sleep. So I didn't get to New York until 3:30 in the morning, but I waited until I got to Jersey to call her to see if it was like 1 or 2 to see if she was still up and let her know, like, look, I'm sick. No. Before I called her, I sent her a picture of the exit in Jersey.
And that's when I was like, oh, she really is coming. I jumped up so fast. Oh my gosh.
I think I had like an hour left in my drive. I was in Jersey. I had like an hour left, and I'm like, nah, I'm really on the way, because nah, I'm about to lose her. No, I'm not. Like, I'm like, if it don't work out in person, it don't work out. But I gotta put that effort in. Like, I can't lose it. Like, I ain't met this woman yet, and it's like I'm blowing her up all day. Like, it's really bothering me that we're not talking anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, nah, like, I gotta just pull up. And oh yes, at this time too, y'all, I couldn't even walk. I had
yeah, you fell.
Yeah, I fell and sprained my right ankle, which y'all know you have to drive with your right foot. So I'm driving 7.5 hours
with a broken
with a sprained ankle. That joint was in so much pain.
You really was trying to meet me, because
I was like, I cannot lose her though.
That was insane.
I was in so much pain when I got here, but when
she finally got here, she called me. She was like, I'm here. I was like, okay, I'm coming down. I was so scared. Oh my gosh. I had on like some little shorts, like what I have on, some little black shorts, this little shirt, kind of like this. I slipped on my Uggs and my little brown North Face, and I went downstairs.
So I'm coming. So I'm calling. I'm on the phone with her, but I had to park like a little further down the street from where her building entrance was. And so I'm walking up limping. I got this backpack. I got
sneakers in your hand.
Sneakers in my hand, flip-flops on my feet, and I'm just...
No coat.
And
it's February, y'all, in New York.
I had my coat in my hand. She's like, she grabbed my coat and said, like, let me help you. I'm like, no, I got it, whatever. So I think she had my coat or whatever. And yeah, like, I'm just... Because I don't know, I've never been in this area, so I'm kind of like just following behind her as we going into the building. I'm just looking at her like... We get to the elevator.
It's so weird. We in the elevator staring at each other.
Yes.
Like, literally, I just went and I just, like, embraced her and held on to her. Like, finally, we meet.
Yeah.
And it felt like I knew her.
Yeah.
It was so weird. It just felt like I knew you.
Yeah, that's how it felt for me as well. And it was like, I mean... Like, you was just, like, perfect, like, your body, like, I don't want to say, not, like, in a sexual way, but not like that, but it was just, like, yeah, like, it was like she was perfect, like, she was a perfect height, perfect size, like.
Perfect size, like, I'm bigger now.
You look good.
Lord. I gained about 10 pounds since I met her.
She looked good still, and I'm just like, I was just like, yeah. So now I'm like, I put myself down, I'm like, can I take a shower? Because I just felt so nasty. Even though I took a shower before I got in the car. But I'm like, I drove 7.5 hours. I've been in this car. My windows been up and down. All that. Like, I'm like, I just need a shower. I come take a shower. And
when she came out the shower, it was history.
That was all she wrote.
That's all I wrote. That night was nice. After that night, she stayed. How long did you even stay that time? 2 days.
I think 2 days,
she stayed for 2 days, drove back.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, she was visiting every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I must have did something right.
Yeah, she was doing everything right.
She was visiting every 2 weeks. It was one time she came. She was stuck here for a week.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them how, every time you
try to every time back. I try to. So the very first time, so y'all, I got pulled over by the police when I left here. Once I got back to Virginia, I got instantly pulled over. Ticket. I was like, God dang. All right, whatever. Let it blow up and not thinking much of it. Second time, I took a flight when I came, and they delayed my flight kept getting delayed. Then I think
No, when you came here, it wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't no problem coming here, but when I was I was supposed to be going back. And my flight kept getting delayed, and then they had to reschedule me for the next day. So I had to come back to the house for the night and then go back to the airport. Then the second time, it was I don't know. I think I ended up staying like an extra week. Oh, I had got all the way to Virginia. I got on the plane, got all the way to the Virginia, but they were saying the weather was so bad that they couldn't land.
And it was ice on the remember that's when everything was turning into ice.
Yeah, it was ice. So we had to turn them back around. It was like the closest airport for us to go is back to New York. So because it was like we're gonna run out of gas, like we gotta just hurry up and go back to New York.
That's scary.
Cause that was the closest places we could. I was scared. I'm texting her. I'm like scared. And I was like, I'm coming back. And she's like, what? She wasn't understanding what I was saying.
I didn't understand. I thought she meant that she got off the plane and she was driving back to her house. But she said, I'm coming back. I said, okay. She was like, I forgot what I said, but I know she was like, back to New York. I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
I was confused. I knew that she was gone.
Yeah.
But
like
she
I was
ended up coming right back to New York, which was crazy. It was like something was stopping her from going back.
Every time I try to go back to Virginia, there was always an issue. I always had smooth flights coming here. Never had no problem. But every time I try to go back to Virginia, I got delayed, canceled. Like everything that can happen, happened.
Every single time.
Every single time.
So she started looking for jobs here because she like, I must be meant to be here with you.
Reason.
And what's crazy is before she even visited me the first time, she would tell me, I can't see myself living in New York.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see myself living in New York. Can you see yourself living over where I am or a different state? I was like, yeah, I don't mind. As long as I find me a good job.
Mm-hmm.
But all she kept saying, she's not living here. Where you at right now?
Living in New York.
New York.
Yeah. But yeah, no, cause I visited New York a couple times, and I'm like, I had fun, but it was nowhere that I saw myself living at. I'm like, that's a little quick trip. That's a good vacation. I'm trying to take a quick weekend trip or whatever. I'm gonna go to New York, have some fun. But I never saw myself living here. Mm-hmm. But I'm not even gonna hold y'all like. Since I've been here, I've been having the time of my life.
I call her Jordyn the Explorer. She has on her little backpack and she be exploring New York by herself. I'm sorry, she's starting to learn New York better than. I'm looking in the wrong spot. She's starting to learn New York better than I do, and I've lived here all my life.
Yeah,
she's like, she'll take me on a date, and she's like, we gotta go this way. She's using GPS though. I could find places without GPS, but she's using. Oh wait, I did get lost. Remember, I'm on the phone with you the other day.
Oh yeah.
And you like pull out your GPS. Yeah. I needed it. Yeah. So the last time was April. That's when you ended up saying.
Yeah. Stayed for good.
So yeah, she's been here since April 2025, and it's now November 2025.
And I'm living my best life. And going back and forth with you.
Yeah, so this video was just to let y'all know how we met each other. Yeah. If y'all want to know anything else, y'all can comment below. Let us know what y'all want to hear from us. Hopefully you
like comment, and subscribe.
This is really our first video, so it's kind of like we got to get the feel. We got to know what we want to call you guys. Like,
if y'all have some suggestions, what y'all want to be called,
right?
Put that in the comments as well.
Right. Hopefully y'all like us. We got a lot of stories, a lot of stuff to share when we go on our little adventures. We're actually doing something this weekend for the day. We're going on a whole day date, and we're gonna catch a lot of content. So let us know what you want to see, and we'll definitely do those type of videos. We'll try to accommodate all the videos because we do need some ideas, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So hopefully you subscribe.
Thank you.
Again, I'm Monica, aka Mama.
I'm Jordyn, aka Pooh.
We love you guys.
We love y'all.